Dallas, y'all can tell by the title. It's unfortunate, man. I'm just trying to give me a big bag of chips. Listen, Lay's chips, enough to split for today and tomorrow. If anyone could please help me here, I really hope you can. I'm doing the best I can to make you understand. I'm the best of man. Probably not the greatest, but when I say the best, it's a reason you should say it. You should agree. I just got one right, but I hope you understand. In my life, I really need donations. I hope that you don't hate it. I need it right now. And I'm not so impatient. I'm just keeping it real. Hope that you could feel it. When it comes to rapping, the truth will be the illest. Hope that this song is going one end out the other, just lost one life. And they ain't even doubt the other fucking. That's cool though. I knew that was gonna happen anyway. That happens frequently around here. But man, as y'all can see, I'm by the title. That's what I'm streaming for. Trying to acquire a donation. Alright. Now I'm paying attention to the fade quality. This better not fade anymore. The color here that's on camera now, it better not fade anymore. And that's real talk. This is the second time I had to redo this from a spirit sitting up here rubbing it. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. The thing sat up one time, I was asleep over there and I heard it over here rubbing at my drum. That's how this one right here ended up. If you look back at it, it didn't have this gray look to it. And it took this, basically the pencil right here, and smudged it all over it to make it look ugly. You know, so I'm just keeping it real. So I have to redo that one. Anyway, man, I'm just on here streaming, trying to get $3 more so that I can walk down to the store, the gas station, the corner store, and get me some chips. That's it. A big bag of Lay's to split from today and tomorrow. I try to get whatever it is, you know, that lasts the longest. They have no peanuts down there. You know, the $1 size, so I have to get those from Family Dollar. But I just need $3. I don't know how many people got a heart good enough for that. I understand that as I put in my job applications, I'm not just here just asking for money and everything. I put in job applications. I'm waiting to get a job. And in that process, when you're doing that, what else can you do if you're going to try to do, you know, to get food? I mean, I'm trying to righteously have things. Not going into stores stealing, because honestly, a lot of people, this is day 4 that I've been without eating. And so therefore, a lot of people would steal at this point. And I'm not lying. A lot of people go in stores and go steal. I mean, who's gonna, with common sense, sit up there and go without eating for so long? Okay, if you can't get it by asking from somebody, most people gonna go steal. And so I'm on here asking. I have $2, and I just need $3 more because if you understand, the things from a gas station cost more than typical stores. True or not? So going to the gas station, a big bag of Lay's is $5 there. And some change, the tax. That's what I'm not mentioning. There's tax on that too. But I just need $5, and I'm pretty sure that my grandmother, somebody has some change that I can get, some change. That, like, she has a jar of change, but she doesn't have any books, any cash out donation, nothing like that. She has a jar of pennies. You know what I mean? So if I need that to get close to the whole amount, and I'm sure they'll help me even if I didn't have 20 cents. They've done that before, then I'd be all right. You understand what I mean? All right, so I'm just on here asking, man, it's the last hours of this store being open. I hear, and I'm tired of asking this question too. Having to do this too. don't get any real people who's, the supporters in here. I don't. That's what's crazy. I wonder where the real people are that send donations and things like that. These people who are in here, y'all aren't real people. Y'all are like bots, like artificial intelligence. So I don't know where everybody even is at this point. I'm not talking just to you. You clarify your status. Other people is what matters. So you don't have to reiterate anymore. I don't know how many people are real. I'm paying attention to the numbers. I don't know how many of y'all are real. How many people are questioning whether you really need help or what. Because I'm here to tell you, man. I'm fighting off pain right now, solid. Like that stuff I was just doing on my shoulder, from the spirit bothering me and giving me pain. Alright, I'm doing everything that I need to do. Besides get a job, what else could I do? I've run art sales. Nobody. No desire to get a drawing. Mother's Day or Father's Day coming up. Nobody's thought to say, you know what, I'm going to spend a little extra money on him. Around this time last year that the donation started up on the real. Last year around this time, I was starting to get disability. You know what I mean? Started to wait a bit. And now we move around to here. And here we are, nobody's here to give a donation at all. Everybody in 8th today sent me. I got pain that I've been going through. And that's part of why I'm pissed at her, honestly, if I keep it real. I can't lie. I messaged her and let her know that I needed to her to ask for it. Look, they ate from over there. She's been at my mother's house all day, right? And I sent her a text and let her know because she's been witnessing the pain that I've been going through with my teeth and my head that this thing has been putting me through. And you have to eat before you take a painkiller, Tylenol. And so I've been in major pain, texting her, asked her, could you please, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should have bring at least just a snack home so that I could take my medicine for this pain that this thing is in. I got the proof of the text and we get a damn response. And then came home and didn't have anything, no snacks. No snack. Not with an S. And so I'm stuck in this predicament of trying to fight this off the best that I can without having any form of medicine to alleviate this pain. It's crazy. So, recording your picture one, I don't do no arguing no more like I used to. Shit, I just don't talk to you. That ain't somebody in power, that's somebody, you know, shit. I'm not even gonna pay you any attention at all. And eventually you're gonna wonder what's up. Straight up. And when I do the same things to some people, they'll feel disrespected, feel, feel something. You know what I mean? Everybody eating except you. Everybody know your situation. Corey don't get jealous, he remembers and uses against your ass later. That's straight up. Use it against you later. Well, one thing's for sure is, even if I ain't had nothing to eat, I got something to smoke. So, that's one thing. I could at least work and smoke. Some people wonder how you got that, but you can't eat. That's why I told people, shit, smoking ain't a problem. People give me that to smoke. I got an uncle tomorrow that I'm going to be seeing tomorrow that's going to be giving me some more to smoke as well. So, people know that you need that. People have weed. That's what people don't like. They have groceries and shit. But I can't eat other food that people can eat. So they can't give me food like that because they don't eat what I eat my diet. But they have something else they can help me with, which is that. Now the money, that's another thing. Having money to donate. That uncle that I'm going to, he doesn't use Cash App. He's in his 70s. He's not using Cash App for nothing. He can't donate to me. If he had any money. And so the thing is, everybody that's helping me is helping me with what they can help me with. If everybody want to be ignorant tonight and think they're going to get a kick and a smile because there's somebody sitting out there, you know what I'm saying, with some money, sitting on some money right now, watching this video. I say this every stream, that y'all act like this. In case there's anyone watching and, won't donate. Because I got one friend that donates, man, one close friend that donates from YouTube, and that's it. Nobody else is donating anymore. Quentin Emerson, they're gone. That was here temporary. And it's crazy. Travis Curry is another one that I could shout out. Because him and Quentin Emerson, they have the same type of donation area as far as frequency and amount. But Travis Curry gets his credit. I just never seen his face or talk to him. Don't have any contacts with him to call him a friend, so I can't, he's a great donator, man. That's what I can call him, a great donator person in general. But a friend, I can't give him the friends that, you can, but it's just weird. A personal friend, a close friend, or something, whatever, however you put that. You know what I mean? I've never got to even conversate with him, but I talk to J-Mod almost every other day. He donates all the time. And he has 4 kids, like you pointed out. You know what I mean? He got 4, so there's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I got kids over here to feed and stuff like that. He got 4 kids himself, and he does not have what some of y'all have. I'm gonna put it like that, to not put people's business out there. He doesn't have what some of y'all have, but he still makes a way to give to me. So I don't understand some of y'all who do have it, but still don't make a way. It just doesn't make any sense. So I thank him a lot. I'm telling you. I hate having to do this, but when I'm at work, If I get that job, because I strongly want that job, man, at the mental place, I really want that job, man. That's a job that I know I can work and want to come to work, because I'm around people that I feel like, I'm helping. If they having a bad mental day, shit, Corey can talk to you. I seriously can. I got something that be bothering the fuck out of me too. I might not be mental like y'all, you know what I'm saying, but I got something that be bothering the hell out of me. And so I could talk to them and, help soothe their personality and understand and cope with them probably better than anybody else working it of the personnel, because they don't have that going on. They just look at them as mental. Everything they got to be saying is a trip. And me, myself, I'm more open. I'm going to be digging into their personality and stuff like that. They could be dealing with something like I'm dealing with. Who knows? That's part of why I want to be around there too, because you never know what you might come across. Who might say, I deal with it, and I'll be like, what I might hear in there and be like, damn, that sound like, or what he dealing with look like what the hell I be dealing with. I need to be around those type of people. It's a door opener to finding people who are dealing with this thing, opposed to not knowing it all. That's a concentration of people that you can find that type of person dealing with this type of thing here. You go to church, your likelihood of finding it ain't there. You go to the store, your likelihood of finding that ain't there. Your highest likelihood of finding something of somebody going through this same thing is in a place like that where there are mental people for real. People who are feeling things touch on them and stuff like that. Straight up. So it's just a very genius and smart move on my own end, man. Real talk. I'm just glad at the end of the day that I got that one joint. For real, bro. Making sure that I'm alright. No matter what you're throwing in. You go without food, at least you got that. You get high enough, you'll forget. You focus more on the objective of your work. I don't just get high, I don't watch TV, I'm just looking at this mug now while I talk to y'all, just looking at the picture that passed by and thinking. Waiting and hoping somebody comes in and has a heart and a mind as it gets later. Because I'm going to take this off, put on some clothes, and walk down to the store. Give me my big bag of, well, I would, at least. I can't say I am going to, but I would. So I can get that big bag of Lay's and split that for me. Then tonight, half of it, and then tomorrow I can have half of it. Man, I'm tired of fighting this off. The closer my hand is to my head, I'm letting y'all know that it's a signification to y'all of this. I just thought of. That lets you know how close, how hard, and how harsh the pain is. So if my hand is this close, that means that it's extremely hard, extremely painful. If it's this far away, that means that it's fading out. That's my. I mean, y'all could have known what I'm. Yeah, but I did this just to let you know that it's moving the pain around. I was showing you where it's at. It was right here. I was trying to fight it off right here. Then it started moving back here. Then the pain started moving up here. It started moving a little faster, and then it just started fading out. And I deal with this all day, and it's very vague right now, and I'm coming down to my teeth right here in this area. Right now. Now it's fading out a little bit. Throbbing pain. That's what the pain is doing. It's going. But man, I've been fighting this shit up all day, for days. Now it's down in here, in this area. Now it's going to my tooth, my very back tooth at the bottom. Throbbing a little bit, tightening and sharpness and pain. Right hand heating up and responding to this behavior, but I'm not getting major response signatures from that in that method. The touching ain't been heavy. As long as I'm feeling pain, the touching's gonna be heavy. I have felt day back touches through this video, but all of that extreme stuff is not going on whenever I'm in pain from this thing. Because its objective is focusing on the pain, not the touching at that point. This or that point. And now it's up here, at the top. Nothing at the bottom at all. Not add-on pain. It goes from one spot and goes to another. Every time it goes to a new spot, it leaves the other at the same time. Now it's back here. I'm trying to use my inner brain powers to push it off. That's what I'll be doing, is using my inner brain powers to break the pain. It's back here now. Very intense at the back. Nothing at all down here in my mouth anymore. I don't feel any pain down here anymore. Now it's throbbing pain up here at my top teeth. And it just stopped. My right hand just throbbed like this. It stopped. Ooh, man. You talking about responsiveness? Pain back up here. No pain down here at all. I feel the ain't pain now down here, in this area now. More, sharper. And I feel no pain up here at all. Now, at least. Now I'm starting to feel pain back up here. And I'm not, I could never play like, I couldn't ever play, bro. This is what my body is going through. Here, later. Transference of pain from one spot, just jumping over from one spot to the next, on only the left side. But I got time for that dumb shit. real tight up in here trying to press it out. Man, I'm telling you, I get lost in fighting this thing, man. The time just passes by so that, and I'm sitting up here fighting this damn thing. This is what I do, and this part of why I'm behind on my art, sitting up here trying to fight off this shit in my head to feel normal so that I can sit down and draw, do normal things. Real talk. You sit up there putting pain in your damn way all damn day. Like you gotta draw through that shit. I don't give a damn about that dumb shit. Twiddling fingers like you're doing now. That don't be me with this hand most of the time. It's crazy. Y'all, I don't want to burn out all of my battery. I think that I've done it as far as my time I can stream here, man. I've tried twice and they ain't got no donation thus far, so I'm not gonna keep on pressing it, man. I strongly need that $3. Might as well say need it. And here I am going on, day 5, not eating. Almost a full week not eating. That's disgusting. And people can't say it's just laziness and needing to get a job. You trying to get a job. You got proof of it. Up until you get a job, and that's what I try to stress to people, shit, you gotta get paid first. You gotta work the first couple of weeks before you get paid. So I got 2 weeks before I could even get paid, so that's why I try to tell people day to day, getting something right now to eat. A job can't solve right now. It cannot do that. It cannot get you to something to eat right now. It can only do something later, here in a couple weeks. Will take care of you consistently in the long run. Besides that, right now, the only thing I could do is probably walk down there and steal, if I keep it real. And risk going to jail for petty theft. That's the only thing I could think of doing, because 5 days without eating, it's not reasonable. I know somebody who's watched this stream has $3. I know that. And so it's ridiculous that nobody's donated at all. And J-Ma is the only person donating. It really is. And Travis Curry, at that point. Shout out to Travis Curry. Real talk, shout out to Travis Curry all the way. Because I cannot leave him out. I just don't talk to him consistently. So, or at all. You know what I mean? Talk to him. But he's been very consistent in donating himself. And so besides that, man, I'm going to end this one here, bro. Just crazy.